Hello, this is a pot of carrots called Amsterdam forcing. It's a fingerling carrot, it's a small carrot, so we wouldn't expect them to be much longer than that. I'd like to tell you how long they've been in this pot, but it doesn't say on the ticket and I've no record, so I don't know. But we're going to take these carrots today in a wanna. I know that I actually sowed over 50 seeds in this pot using a template, but I'm not expecting to get anywhere near 50 carrots out of this pot because some of those seeds probably didn't germinate, and some of those carrots went to seed. I'd have bolted and I took those carrots out earlier. But today we're going to drop this pot, we're going to take the lot. And so I'm going to try and lift all these carrots out of this pot in a wanna. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's take that ticket, pop it there. There we go. How's that looking? Got them out in one. Let's just bump this soil off and see what we've got. Hello Molly. Yeah, it's one of your favourites today, it's carrots. Let's have a look. What have we got here, Mom? Yeah, we're happy with that mole, yeah. Only small, but fingerling carrots are small, aren't they? You know what that means. We want a two for you. Okay, I'm going to tidy this soil back into the pot because this soil is going to be recycled. We're going to overwinter this soil, bring it back into service next year. There's nothing else to be grown in this soil this year, so that's what we do at Homegrown Veg. And then we'll bring out a water bucket to the barrow and we'll wash these carrots off, get a better look at them. Okay? Okay, this is how we like to wash our carrots at Homegrown Veg. Bucket with some water in, we recycle the water back onto the garden, and we'll probably put it on our potatoes, something like that, or our onions. They're still growing in the raised beds and it's been quite dry here, so we will recycle this water. This is much better than using hose pipes and using, you know, washing them off and letting the water go. This gives the water, you know, we can recycle this water. And how's that looking? It's looking okay, isn't it? I said they would be as long as your finger. Maybe a bit longer. Yeah, a bit longer. But fingerlings nevertheless. So we weren't expecting big carrots, we were expecting fingerlings. That's what we got. And I'm just going to sort one out now for Molly. We do have another dog with us today. We've got Daisy with us today. Now I'm not too sure if Daisy likes carrots, but once I give Molly one and Daisy gets the idea that she can eat these, she might try one. There you go, Moll. Hey Daisy, come here. Come here, sweetheart. Let's see if you fancy a carrot. If you don't eat it, Molly will. I know she will. There you go, Mol. Oh. Right, one for Daisy, piece for Daisy. There you go, Daisy. Hey, Mol. There it is. Hey, Daisy doesn't want it. No, Daisy doesn't like carrots. How about that? Well, more for you, Molly. There you go, sweetheart. Okay, so from me, Molly, and Daisy at Homegrown Veg, this is Homegrown Veg signing out. Hello, these are some carrots I've been growing in this 10-inch pot on the patio for a few months now. It's a variety called Nando. In fact, the last pot of carrots I dropped and posted on my channel was a pot of Nando, and done quite well. And prior to that, I think there was a couple of pots of Trevor. But anyway, this is a pot of Nando. We need some carrots indoors now, so we're going to take this pot. Okay. Now, whilst I've been taking these pots of carrots, I've also been taking carrots from the raised bed, and I've got to say now that these carrots are far superior to the ones coming out of the raised beds. I think that's probably because I put more effort into these carrots in terms of making the compost and sowing the seeds thinly. So this might be the way to go for me in future, just grow carrots in pots. You might want to consider it yourself when you see this reveal. Okay, I'm just going to try and get all these guys out in a one like I did last time. And we'll see if we can slacken it up a bit first. And just like last time, my gardening assistant Molly is with me, aren't you, sweetheart? Yeah, she is. And I think carrots are probably her favourite veg, so she's seeing what's going on here. Oh, these guys don't want to go. Oh yeah, where are you? Yeah, where are you? How's that? Okay. So just give these guys a bump and see if they want to. Let's see what we've got here. How are they looking? Anything? Anything? Oh, one fell out straight away. Get out of that. I'll just pop that in here and we'll carry on doing this. And if the others are like that, I'll be well chuffed. Oh yeah, these guys are I'll put that down there, it's just getting in the way. I'll break some of this compost off. This is the homemade compost. This is stuff that I made earlier on in the year. There's a video on the channel shows me doing that, and it seems to have worked quite well. And I've got to tell you, these carrots look quite sound. How's that looking? That's from a 10-inch pot. Now a 10-inch pot, by all accounts, used to be a 10-inch water bucket with cut flowers in it, about the size of a domestic bucket. All those carrots. I'm just going to reach some water and we'll just give these guys a wash off. You'll see them better. And I'll try and keep my eye on Molly at the same time, because she's got her eye on these carrots, haven't you? Okay, pop those in there. Pull our sleeves up a bit to give these a wash. Oh, they're looking better already. Now clearly these carrots need to be washed up a bit better than this, and I'll get that when they go indoors, but how's that looking? From a 10-inch pot? Let's give this odd one a wash as well. How's that looking? Come on. That's an excellent result, isn't it? From a 10-inch pot. Crikey, that bucket that I'm washing these carrots in is the equivalent size to a 10-inch pot. Now look how many carrots there is in there. You can hardly get them in. And that's all because I made some decent compost and sowed them thinly. There's no stragglers there. There isn't, they're all good carrots. What I'll do now is, I'll leave these in here so Molly can't get at them. I'll pop indoors and bring the scales out and we'll do away. Want to do away, Molly? I'll get the scales, you wait here. Excuse me, Molly. Okay. Now then, I'm going to keep the tops on these because when I take them indoors, they'll stay fresher that much longer. So clearly, take that into consideration when you look at the weight of these guys on these scales. I'll just try and make sure none fall off, and we'll get them all on and weighed. These guys want to fall off at the edge, and these guys want to fall off, and everybody's wanting to hang on. And hold on, we're nearly there. Stop that. Well, I come down your side, see what we've got. Oh yeah, that's over £3, isn't it? 3 1/4 pound. That's 1.5 kilograms. And the last time I looked at this, the last time I took a shot like this with the carrots, with them all sort of dangling over, it reminded me of a cartoon character on TV, on the Simpsons. Who do you think it is? Who does this remind you of on the Simpsons, cartoon character? Keep off. Any ideas? How about Sideshow Bob? Do you not think that looks like Sideshow Bob? Well, we're happy with that, aren't we, Molly? We are, lass. That is another result for homegrown veg. Come here, see if we can get a result for you. So these are a nice carrot. I mean, sometimes you get small wispy ones, but it's about the smallest there is, small as my little finger. Look, it's a good one. Anyway, this is for my mate. Yeah, sweetheart, you've been a good girl. Can you reach it? That's it. Molly's got our carrots, we've got our carrots. This is homegrown veg, signing off. Well, you'd have to say this is an excellent return from a 10-inch water bucket. I didn't expect this. I've grown those carrots before and I've never had such a good result. It's just a shame my mate Molly isn't here with me to enjoy it, because there are one or two small mollies in there. She would have got those, there's no doubt about it. But she's not with us anymore, so we soldier on, don't we? What else can we do? So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we're going to enjoy these carrots. So this is Homegrown Veg signing out. So this is quite wet, but hey, look. Hello, Mol. That looks okay, doesn't it? Trevor tends to grow about 4 or 5 inches long, so we get the base of the carrot about 4 or 5 inches down, and then we get all this fine root that goes to the bottom of the bucket. Well, it's starting to rain now. Okay, I'm just going to bump this off because I think the rain's about to come and I'd really like to finish this job before it does. Yeah, it is quite wet, that soil. I'm not too sure why this is happening. I mean, there's lots of space in there and this soil is quite fine. This shouldn't be happening. I don't know why this is happening. I honestly don't. Right, that's what we've got. I'm going to tidy this barrel out, put a bucket in with some water and give these guys a wash off. Let you have a look at them when they're cleaner. Okay, we'll just put this soil in here and then we'll wash the carrots. Now, as I've said on previous videos, this soil is going to be recycled. It's going to be recycled. We're going to put some chop and drop on the top of this pot, stand it over winter, and then use it again next year. Now, what I would appreciate, if anybody knows why carrots that have got lots of room in the pot and are grown in very fine soil with no obstructions in it, why do they put multiple roots down? Why do they fork? Why do they do that? If anybody knows the answer to that, I'd like to hear it. Because I was always told that the thing that caused carrots to fork and split was obstructions in the soil. There's no obstructions in this, and there's lots of room. Got to be another reason. Yeah, we've had a lot of rain over the last couple of days. That's what's in this bucket, rainwater. Okay, so we're not going to waste domestic drinking water. Hosepipe ban coming into force next week. Rainwater. starting to look better already, don't you think? Okay, these guys are looking a lot cleaner now. How are they looking? How are they looking? I think we're happy with those. The ones that have got a few fingers and toes, I'm not too sure what's caused that, but it has. They're looking good, Moll, aren't they? We're happy with those, sweetheart, aren't we? Let me see if we can find something for you. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, yes. What about this one? I'm sure we can get some carrot off here for Molly. Oh, what do you think? There you go, sweet. Oh, hold on. There you go, sweetheart. Is that nice? Yeah, Molly's the official carrot tester. We'll give her one more piece and then we'll wind this up. But hey, come on, 10-inch water bucket. They're good, aren't they? I think they're about 3 to 4 inches long, some of them, and some a bit shorter than that, but we're happy with that. Well, the other ones got eaten fairly quickly, so yeah, they must be okay. Hold on. There you go, my last one. There's a nice bit. Yeah, well, I think they're getting Molly's stamp of approval, and they're certainly getting Homegrown Veggies stamp of approval. So, carrots grown in a 10-inch water bucket from me and Molly at Homegrown Veg. This is Homegrown Veg signing out. Cup of tea time, Moll. What do you think? Yeah, come on, you've had your carrot. I want a cup of tea, or maybe have a biscuit. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Oi, come on. Good girl. Okay, I've got my gardening assistant with me, Molly. Hello, sweetheart. She likes a carrot. Lift these guys out. Let me know if you can see anything. So this pot is probably about half the size of a 5-gallon bucket. Not exact, but yeah, you can see I'm lifting this with one hand. I don't think you would do that with carrots from a 5-gallon bucket. You'd have to be a bit stronger than I am. Right, can you see anything? Is there anything round there? Is there any carrots there, Moll? Can you see? Let me have a look. Oh yes, yes. Let me see. Oh yes, this guy looks as though he's gone from top to bottom. I hope there's a few more like that. And that's one of those yellowy white looking carrots, I think. Small orange one there. Right, let's bump these off, Molly. Let's see what we've got in this pot, shall we? Right, there we go. Let's shake it up. We have had a lot of rain lately, so these pots tend to be quite wet. So these carrots may as well be out as in. I don't think they're going to do any more growing. Mind you, don't get any dirt in your eye, Moll. Oh, look out, sweetheart. It's flying everywhere. Right, what we'll do is we'll have a change of the way we operate here, I think. I think what we'll do is we'll move this barrow out of the shot. We'll get these guys on the ground, give them a wash off. Okay. Yeah, there looks to be a few there. Right, just leave those there a minute. We'll pop these guys in here, in this this bucket. Right. How's that looking? You see them? Okay, right. Pop these up here and get some clean water, and we'll move this parrot out of the shot. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going just to lay these out on the ground. Now I've got Molly with me, and as you know, Molly loves carrots, so I'm not too sure what to expect there, whether she'll behave herself or whether she'll decide she wants one of these carrots. But we're going to find out. I'll just move this out the way, bring the carrots back into the shot. There we go, Mol. What do you think of these? Huh? Some nice carrots there, isn't there? Oi! Molly decided she wanted one. Hold on, we'll find one for you. Well, hold on. Hey, that's not bad, is it? We're okay with that. We're okay with that, Mol, from a 10-inch pot, aren't we, sweetheart? Let's see if we can find a nice one for you. There you. What about this one here? You want that one? You want that one? Shall we look for another one while she's eating that one? Let me see. Let me see. I'll tell you what, I didn't get many of these guys, these purpley coloured. Keep off. We get plenty yellows and pale yellows and a few oranges, but we're a bit thin on the ground with these guys. No, hold on, there you go. And a couple of them purplies if you want them. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. We're quite happy with this. We've had better returns, but yeah, this is okay. And I've got to tell you that since the last time I harvested a pot of these rainbow carrots, they do taste quite nice. I know people are interested in what things taste like. Well, they tasted like carrots basically. Yeah, nice carrots, lovely carrots. So yeah, if you fancy growing some of these yellower ones, they taste okay. Taste okay to me anyway. Nothing wrong with these guys. Get out of that. Right. Oh, Molly. Right. This is definitely your last one. Okay. Let's get these indoors before Molly eats them all. So this is homegrown veg and Molly signing out. Come on, Mol. Come on. There's none left. Come on.